Lives are changed by history.
We are one people, all of us.
Leaders, politics,
Nobody's ambition is what they block.
I have fought very firmly.
natural occurrence, war, and the world economy.
I belong to everybody and I belong to nobody.
ATN covers it all on ATN Politics today. Every day our lives are changed by history.
We are one people, all of us.
Leaders, politics,
Nobody's ambition is what they block.
I have fought very firmly.
natural occurrence, war, and the world economy.
I belong to everybody and I belong to nobody.
ATN covers it all on ATN Politics today. Every day our lives are changed by history.
We are one people, all of us.
Leaders, politics,
Nobody's ambition is what they block.
I have fought very firmly.
natural occurrence, war, and the world economy.
I belong to everybody and I belong to nobody.
ATN covers it all on ATN Politics today. Every day our lives are changed by history.
We are one people, all of us.
Leaders, politics,
Nobody's ambition is what they block.
I have fought very firmly.
natural occurrence, war, and the world economy.
I belong to everybody and I belong to nobody.
ATN covers it all on ATN Politics today. Every day our lives are changed by history.
We are one people, all of us.
Leaders, politics,
Nobody's ambition is what they block.
I have fought very firmly.
natural occurrence, war, and the world economy.
I belong to everybody and I belong.
Good evening, viewers, and it is my utmost pleasure to welcome you again to ATN Politics on Atlantic Television Network right here in the political city of Port Harcourt. ATN Politics is the network's flagship program that discusses core political trends with relevant political stakeholders. And today on ATN Politics, we will be discussing core issues from different political landscapes. Breaking news, the Rivers State APC exonerates self from ongoing political war. In Edo State, Labour Party candidate Apata condemns attack on Obao Benin. In Abia State, the Speaker assures lawmaker of inauguration. And in politics, Labour Party says President Tinubu ought to reduce politics. We go for a short break, and when we return, I will introduce my guests and we go into the major news and discussions for today. Please stay tuned and stay with us.
Corruption not in my country.
What do you want to buy?
Potato. Small basket.
I want plantain. But why your plantain can't hard like this?
Madam, now the outside hard. Inside there, it is very soft.
Madam, wallahi make her no buy am. Make I show you something. What? What in be this one? Madam, this one now the chemical where they put on for the plantain make her ripe up.
Hey? So you dey put chemical for plantain where people go chop?
No water, no be chemical. Madam.
You know say Pela I don't talk and say water and not be enemy. Drink am.
Where you collect that water, drink am.
I just stop finish. See my belly. It don't big. I just stop drink water finish.
Wait, can drink am now. At the sell am plantain I go come put am for chemical because I want to make a ripe go. That's why I talk now corruption. Corruption. Not be for this kaswa, come not be for this country. Now me take am.
Corruption not in my country.
This message is brought to you by the Akin Fadehi Foundation, the MacArthur Foundation,
And with broadcast support from Atlantic Television Network.
Corruption not in my country.
What?
Every day our lives are changed by history.
We are one people. All of us.
Leaders, politics,
Nobody's ambition is what they block.
I have fought a very firmly.
natural occurrence, war, and the world economy.
I belong to everybody, and I belong.
Welcome back to ATN Politics on Atlantic Television Network. Our guest today is a political analyst by the name of Barrister Ndamzi Ekulo, but he is on the way to join us very soon. I remain your host, Raymond Ken Mbata. Now let's read the first breaking news for today. All Progressive Congress in Rivers State has exonerated itself from the ongoing political war in Rivers State, absolving members of the party in the state of not being part of the ongoing war. Leader of the APC in Rivers State, Sir Chief Tony Okocha, in a media chat, accused Governor Siminalayi Fubara of being the major actor causing the unrest in the state. He further raised alarm over unwarranted movement around his environment by some thugs.
I had to sneak out of the hospital where I was being treated. If you look at me, you will see blisters here. What was the reason? Even within my neighborhood in that hospital, the hospital people became apprehensive because they said to me that they are noticing strange movements and all that. And so maybe they would have known that I was there because they knew that I must speak.
To safeguard lives and properties in Rivers State, Sir Chief Tony Okocha called on the federal government to, as a matter of urgency, declare state of emergency in the state.
And identified enemies in his house, not external enemies in his house. Dr. Fubara is not fit. When this trouble that he has caused will come full blown, he will not be against that. I can be sure of that. And so the best bet for Rivers State as we speak today is a state of emergency. Let the army be deployed to take over strategic places. Let this
The All Progressive Congress further took a swipe at the comments made by the former Minister of Transportation, Rotimi Chibike Amechi, when he said that 84% of Nigerians are not in support of the administration of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Okocha lambasted the former governor of Rivers State, Rotimi Amechi, of lacking the capacity to speak ill of Mr. President, maintaining that the entire Rivers State is happy and will continue to support Mr. President.
In a meeting, he said that 84% of Nigerians do not like the government of the president of the Federal Republic today, as we all know. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, that 84% of Nigerians are not in sync, that they do not like the government. And we are here to ask him, what is the statistical data? How did he generate that data? Is it by random sampling or by any form whatsoever, or by his own extrapolations? One will wonder why someone who almost franchised the sovereignty of Nigeria, who led the borrowing, massive borrowing of money from China,